Hey there, I'm Will Taylor, the violinist, leader of Strings Attached, which is a traveling musical tribe community that moves around Austin, that sends out music via live broadcasts, music that I curate, artists that are friends of mine. It's a community of friends that live around Austin, Texas, and that are out there in the world and other places. And if you don't remember me, I'm sorry. If you just got this text from me saying click over here to see a message from Will Taylor and you want to get off the list, just go to the link below and click on your texting preferences. And if you just want to go there anyway, click that link. It's budurl.me, I like text. And you can click there and you can decide whether you want to get texts never, once a week, once a month, every single time I have a show. And the reason why I'm coming to you, for those of you that are fans and followers and in the musical community of Strings Attached, I'm going to continue my message here and encourage you and let you know one of the biggest problems that we're having in this noisy world is that people don't get the messages, people don't get the notifications, the reminders that we set out. They're either annoyed by them, way at the bottom, people that don't really want to follow us, maybe only want to see us once a month, they're extremely annoyed, or they're getting lost in bulk mail and email and or whatever, just lost in the shuffle of life. So we want to encourage you to upgrade to being a text member, because as a text member we'll update you when you like. You can decide what your preferences are. You'll always get it on your phone. The information will be there on the phone. It's much easier to just click over and see this video where I can tell you where our upcoming shows are and how excited I am, like the one that's coming up this Sunday called Spooky Strings at Strings in the Woods, featuring string quartet music, horror music, scary music. The whole family's invited. It's off of Riverside Drive in a beautiful outdoor location, a farm. And you can get all the information at stringsattached.org or click over to our Facebook page. Just put Strings Attached up there in the search. Go to the events, which is Strings Attached. Actually, it's facebook.com/stringsattached/events. You can see all the events that are coming up, including this Sunday's Spooky Strings concert, including the Patrons Night Out next Monday, that's a week from today, with Ulrich Ellison, a special up-close and personal experience where you get to have dinner with the artists, an hour up-close and personal acoustic concert. We hang out with each other. We get to know each other. This is what Strings Attached is about and has been about for 18 years, why people like Pearl Jam have come to us to hire us for Austin City Limits. And for those of you that support what we do, maybe you're up on the top, you're a super fan, we want to be able to get you the notifications. See, it's not a problem that we don't have enough fans. We have over 6,000 people on our email list, and it grows by 1,000 to 2,000 people every year. It's growing and growing. The problem is that people don't get the notifications. And some of you may say, well, maybe you need a marketing expert. Well, my dream is to not have to spend thousands of dollars like many big arts organizations do that have marketing departments, but to use the technology we have available so that we can keep more of that money to create the art and to create the community where that great art, that thing that attracts you to the community in the first place, can be created. So this is a problem for those of you that are interested. The problem with being an artist or a musician of any kind in this noisy technological era is all the admin work that we have to do, or the admin work we think that we have to do. So I want to encourage you. I'm going to be coming back many times. If you just got this text from me, if you just saw this on Facebook, to get on our text list. This is the future of the notifications that we have and available to us to get to the front door. We don't want to have to spend money on getting it on the radio in your car. We don't want to have to spend money getting advertisements on Facebook or on TV, because they don't work. And it's money that we want to keep in our pockets to support ourselves, sustain ourselves into the future, into our 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s as artists here in Austin. And there's just, it's such an easy thing to do. Just click on that link, budurl.me/I like text. Tell me when you want the text. If you want every single show, we'll text you every single show. If you only want it monthly, we'll only do it monthly. It's that easy. Come and see us at Spooky Strings this Sunday. Check out all the shows at stringsattached.org or facebook.com/stringsattached, or Patrons Night Out this Monday night with Ulrich Ellison. I'll be playing violin with Ulrich. You'll get to have dinner with us, get to know us. This is the future of the music industry. The future of the music industry is not small. It's not big. The big part of the music industry is the small grassroots groups of people like me and Strings Attached that are doing these kinds of things to involve you guys. You know, I did a house concert this weekend, and the folks at the show were saying, you know, I love supporting local music. I want to buy some CDs. Well, newsflash. Yes, you can support your local artists by buying a CD, but that doesn't go very far. I mean, we love that you buy our products, but who has a CD player anymore? Who pays for recorded music anymore? Almost nobody. The way you can really support an artist is by getting on their notification list, going to their shows, being a part of the community, passing the word, bringing your friends. That is where the new music business is. It's about the local groups and the groups that are engaging you locally and want you to be a part of an evolving, traveling music venue like Strings Attached. We're offering you an option, an alternative to music in bars, which can be great. I have nothing particularly against it. But what we're trying to do is not be dependent on a music industry, not trying to be dependent on bars, not trying to be dependent on others to be successful, but to foster and grow our own grassroots community here in Austin, and that we don't need to spend thousands of dollars on marketing money or thousands of dollars on marketing efforts, that you will see the difference and you will come out and see us once or twice or many times per month, just like you would go to a Cactus Cafe, just like you would go to a Strange Brew that doesn't exist anymore. We're here for you. We've been here 18 years. Come on board as a tech subscriber. I'm done, and I hope to see many of you and have many discussions about this. Do you think it's possible for an arts organization to be run not as a nonprofit, without a marketing budget, but as one person leading it up? That's what I'm doing. I think it's doable, and I want to share this with everybody. Come see me, talk to me on Sunday, or talk to me on Monday. I'm open to conversation, and I want to hear what you have to say and what you think about what we're doing.